And welcome to Let's Meditate with Sharada and Tony, proudly provided by Tas Grace Sanctuary, Newbina, Tasmania, Australia.
Hi, good evening, everyone, and welcome to this evening's gathering. Tonight's theme is heart to heart, because at the moment there's so much happening out there, so much division, and all sorts of interesting things are happening everywhere. And so it's very important for us to really focus on the heart to heart connection. And let us get ourselves into a comfortable posture, sitting upright, just checking into the body, tuning in and making sure that your shoulders are relaxed, the neck, the head, your whole body. Allow it to be at ease with your hands resting on your lap with your thumb and first finger in a circle. And then tune into the heart, remembering that our hearts are the seat of the soul, and that's also where the spark of our divinity exists. And let us just also be reminded that we are magnificent spirits having a human adventure in this beautiful body on this planet in this lifetime. And so let us begin by connecting with all the hearts on this planet, and as a matter of fact, connecting with the divine sparks that exist in the whole of creation. So we can imagine that we're breathing in the gift of life, and we're breathing in all the way to our hearts, connecting to that divine spark. And then as we breathe out, just for the first instance, let us breathe out all our busyness, any anxiety, any stress, any worries. Let us intentionally just breathe it out and let it go. Breathing in the gift of life, all the way to the divine spark in our hearts. And then as we breathe out, let us breathe out our appreciation, our gratitude for who we are, for where we're at in our lifetime, and for our connection with the whole of creation. So let us breathe out this appreciation and gratitude to all the hearts and to the whole of creation. So breathing in the gift of life and breathing out our appreciation and gratitude for who we are, magnificent spirits connected to the whole of creation. Focus your attention on the area of your heart. Imagine your breath flowing in and out of your heart center, breathing slower and deeper than normal. Breathing in to the count of 7, hold to the count of 7. Breathing out to the count of 7 and hold to the count of 7. Let us begin. Breathing in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now let's move on to our next exercise. And that is to just remember that we are 100% responsible for our inner state of being. And to be reminded that we have that choice with every single breath that we have. In that moment, we have a choice. Whatever floats by in our minds, that actually triggers the corresponding chemicals in terms of the feelings that we feel from the thoughts that we think. And basically, what we feel is purely from a scientific, physical 3D world. Whatever we feel is purely the levels of that particular chemicals floating around in the body. And once we are really kind of like at ease with that information, we then have a choice as to whether we want to entertain a thought that brings up more of that same feeling, or we can say, I acknowledge this and I'm letting it go. I am not going to be run by uncontrollable thoughts and feelings that come because I'm thinking a particular thought. Just knowing that empowers us to be so at ease because we're no longer the victims of runaway thoughts or that we are reminiscing things that we actually consciously do not want to entertain. So let us take back the power to choose our thoughts that nurtures us within, that strengthens our immune system, that supports the optimal functioning of all of the cells in our bodies for our health and well-being. And we have the capacity to do that. And with this exercise, we are practicing to create more joy, because joy is one of those chemicals that actually strengthens our immune system and supports our cute little cells. And we've got trillions of them. So the more joy chemicals we have, the more our little cute cells will be very, very efficient in its functioning. So we go back to our memory banks and we just pick out a memory of an event or a person or a pet and just bring it up to our mind's eye, and we can entertain it so that there'll be more and more and more joy chemicals produced in our bodies. And then we are going to imagine we have a wonderful imagination, and we imagine that our hearts are this beautiful big ball of light. And within the hearts are little sparks of light that carries the joy chemicals. So we can imagine that we are going to share these beautiful little sparks of joy to all of the trillion cells in the body, starting by allowing these little sparks of joy to flow from our hearts all the way to the tops of our heads. And as this little spark of joy touches the cell begins to light up with joy all the way down our face, our neck, our shoulders, our arms, to the tips of our toes, our trillion cells sparkling with joy. All the way down our bodies, down our legs, to the tips of our toes. So the whole body, the trillion cells are just sparkling so beautifully with joy. And take a moment to consciously step back into our awareness as magnificent beings, observing those cute little cells sparkling with joy. And then we move on to our third exercise, and this is to consciously remember that as we interact with life on our day-to-day basis, sometimes our energy centers get blocked. And so by doing this exercise, we are purifying our three powerful energy centers, strengthening it and realigning it so that our health and well-being are at its optimal functioning space. And the first energy center is just beneath our navel. We focus our attention on the first energy center, and here, excuse me, we repeat the sound ah, and we allow this sound to reverberate deep into our first energy center, purifying it, strengthening it, realigning it with all of the other centers for our optimal health and well-being. And then we move our focus, our attention to the solar plexus center. Here we repeat the sound ooh, and allow this sound to reverberate deep into our solar plexus center, purifying, strengthening, and realigning the center with all of the other centers for our optimal health and well-being. And then we shift our focus to the third center, our throat center. And here we repeat the sound and we allow the sound to reverberate, to purify, to strengthen, and to realign our throat center with all of the other centers in our bodies for our optimal health and well-being. So as we shift our focus from the first center to the second to the third, we will be repeating the sound in a smooth fashion. And we're going to do this 21 times with the Tibetan monks. Let us continue to meditate silently, remembering that we are pure consciousness. We are divine and we're one with the whole of creation. Very gently bring your awareness back to your breath and back to your heart. And allow yourself to become fully present again in this beautiful temple of our magnificent spirit. Wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes and just allow yourself to become aware of the environment around you. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. So thank you all for coming and joining us tonight and being part of the heart-to-heart connection and the love, the appreciation, and the gratitude that we have for all of us as being part of the one creation. So the more we focus on our hearts, the more we affect the environment or the vibes around us, the earth that we walk on, the air that we breathe. We are part of the change that we want to see around us. So the more we share the love, appreciation, gratitude in the hearts, the more we actually become one with the creation by sharing our beautiful selves. So just remember, our weather, as you all know at the moment, is very strange as well. So make sure that you just remember those cute little cells of yours. They all need to be hydrated because we are at least 70% water. And if we sweat it all out and we don't replace it, our poor little cells are going to say, water, water, water. So remember to drink clean water and give your cells those yumminess that it needs so that they can function beautifully to help our well-being. And what is also important is to go and ground yourself. Walk on the sand, on the grass, on the dirt, on the beach, wherever. Just connect yourself with the earth. Just imagine roots coming out of your feet energetically and ground yourself because so many things are happening to take us away from this connection with the earth. And then, of course, remember too to eat fresh food because that's much better for our health than eating all those processed stuff. Of course, go spend time with the people you care about. Go and sit down, laugh, tell jokes, dance, sing, have a good time basically. That's what we are here to do is we are here to live our lives fully in the present and not be concerned about what happened in the past or just worry about what's happening tomorrow because we have no clue what's going to happen tomorrow. As a matter of fact, we don't even know if we're going to wake up tomorrow. So make the best of today. And the other thing is, we are now coming to a close to February. It's already February. And at our center here, we are planning to have our community day happening here on Saturday, the 22nd, whereby our energy enhancement system lounge is open to our community to come and experience the benefits by just doing a little energy exchange, and we're calling it the gifting day. So there is no fixed cost to come and enjoy this beautiful space. Just come and gift whatever your heart feels like giving. And then we also, being the third Friday of the month, our Bowen therapist, she's also an Emmet therapist and a facial cranial therapist. She's going to be working from the lounge as well all of Friday. So just call me and we'll see what bookings are available to see her. And if you would like to contact us, this is a lot of talking here, is go on our website, get onto the contact us, and you're welcome to ask us questions and send us the contact form through our website. But easier still is just pick up the phone and give me a call. And I will definitely call you back if I happen to be busy. So take care, everybody. And remember, Be happy, be healthy, be funny, dance, sing, and have lots of fun. That's what we are here for. So take care, everyone, and we'll see you again next week. Bye.